Welcome back to What's the Fact, friends. How is things going with you? Life is all about exploring new destinations, learning new about cultures, learning about respect the nature creation. Living root bridges, crystal clear rivers, secret caves or soul-stirring waterfalls. What is your wish list of things to do in Meghalaya? The most breathtakingly beautiful tourist places in Meghalaya include treks to ancient root bridges and boating along India's cleanest river. Meghalaya, translated as the abode of clouds, greets you with graceful clouds as you walk through the lush green valleys and hills. In the land of this northeastern state, intertwined vines of long root bridges whisper the tales of centuries-old indigenous traditions, and the crystal-clear rivers mirror the sky's blue hues. Meghalaya is a classic illustration of nature's unspoiled wonder nestled between Assam and Bangladesh. With 70% of its land cloaked in forest, you are in for nature's therapy and freshness at every turn in this wonderful land. Known as the Scotland of the East, and home to the wettest region in the world, cleanest river in India, rock capital of India, and cleanest village in India, this state embraces numerous titles, fully living up to each. Here's a roundup of the most beautiful tourist places in Meghalaya. The ideal time to visit the best tourist places in Meghalaya is during the winter, October to February, and the summer, April to May. While it turns into a green paradise during the monsoon, late June to September, the torrential rains can disrupt most tourist activities with landslides and flooding. The capital city of Meghalaya, Shillong, seamlessly blends the natural spirit with a vibrant urban culture and is one of the top tourist places in Meghalaya. Its title, Rock Capital of India, caught our attention. A diverse hub for numerous local bands, artists and musicians, the city's music scene features various genres, including indie rock, blues, folk rock and more. Every year, Shillong hosts two major music festivals that draw music lovers, the NH7 Weekender and the Woodstock Music Festival. Places to visit: Umiam Lake, Shillong Peak, the highest point in the city, Elephant Falls, Don Bosco Museum, Lady Hedri Park, Latlam Canyons, Shillong Golf Course and Wards Lake. One of the wettest places in the world, Cherrapunji, also known as Sohra, is one of the most visited tourist places in Meghalaya. The living root bridges are the most distinctive feature of Cherrapunji, the reason why you should add it to your bucket list. This remarkable attraction is a natural bridge created by intertwining the roots of living trees. An integral part of the indigenous Khasi and Jantia cultures, these bridges are a living testament to how nature and humans can coexist harmoniously. Davki is another tourist place in Meghalaya that makes it every traveler's must-visit destination. Nestled on the banks of the Umngot River, one of the cleanest in India, Davki is located next to the Indo-Bangladesh border. Boating on the crystal-clear waters of the Umngot River is a must-have experience. Known for its exceptional clarity and transparency, the water in this river is so clear that you can see the riverbed and the rocks beneath. One of the most beautiful tourist places in Meghalaya, Davki is a paradise for nature lovers, adventure geeks and campers. Places to visit: Umngot River, Davki Suspension Bridge, Living Roots Bridges, a day trip to Shillong, Bangladesh, Tamabil, Kupli Dam, Bofil Falls, Rimben River, Jaflong Zero Point and Biodor Falls. Nestled in the Jantia Hills district, Jovai is a bustling commercial hub with a rich history and vibrant culture. It serves as an important headquarters in the district and is relatively less explored compared to the other beautiful tourist places in Meghalaya. The small town is home to the Narsiang monoliths, an expansive site featuring numerous monoliths. It holds great significance for Khasi tribal culture. Deep dive into history by visiting Sindhu KCR, an important monument dedicated to the famous Jantia freedom fighter Khiang Nong Bak. All in all, this hamlet grants you a trip packed with culture, history and breathtaking landscapes. An unusual village tucked away in the dense forest of the Garo Hills, Nengakong boasts verdant landscapes, cave explorations and heavenly treks. Being close to some of the longest and deepest caves with magnificent limestone rock formations, this hamlet offers great opportunities for adventurous cave exploration. It's 25 kilometers from the Siju Caves, one of the longest in India, and a popular tourist spot in Meghalaya. Hidden gem, Bari Chora, just an hour's drive away, is a mesmerizing trek towards River Rongadik. Picture a pristine river gliding between majestic canyons, with golden rays of sunlight casting a warm glow over the landscape. The trek is slightly tricky, so it is advisable to tag along with a local guide. Popular for traditional Garo tribal culture and natural beauty, Tura is the largest town in Garo Hills and a good base for exploring the hilly area. If you are looking for a break from the common tourist places in Meghalaya, Tura promises a peaceful and enchanting getaway. For wildlife lovers, there's Balpakram National Park and Nokrek National Park, a must-visit to explore rich biodiversity and diverse wildlife, including rare and endangered species such as red panda, hoolock gibbon, slow lories, giant flying squirrel, pig-tailed macaque, and stump-tailed macaque. Kong Thong Village, aka Whistling Village. A quick entry into this village or a stroll here will introduce you to a fascinating form of communication used by the locals, whistling. Each resident has a distinct whistling tune or melody, which is undoubtedly an interesting trait of this village. A deeply rooted cultural practice, the whistling form of communication has been passed down through generations and is an integral part of the community's daily life. In 2023, Kong Thong Village was awarded the Best Tourism Village by the Ministry of Tourism, India. You can learn about the whistling form of communication and its history by talking to the locals. Thank you.